Things continue to escalate around this situation involving Jordan Peterson because, as we know, just a couple days ago, Jordan Peterson was banned from Twitter because he said some things that went against the woke narrative that they didn't like. Even though the things that he said, in my opinion, are pretty truthful things that he said. He didn't really say anything that really was anything that insane. But that doesn't matter when it comes to the left and the wokesters and everything else. They will continue to silence you because that's what they do, because we are unfortunately living in a very fascist era when it comes to mainstream media, social media, and everything else, because they will continue to try to silence anybody who has an opinion that they don't like. So Jordan Peterson has decided that he is going to clap back against Twitter in the most epic way imaginable. Let's go ahead and take a look at what is going on here. Jordan Peterson, I'd rather die than delete truthful tweet for cancel creeps. Jordan Peterson coming in hot, going hard. I love it. A few days ago, I penned an irritated tweet in response to one of the latest happenings on the increasingly heated culture war front in response to the decision of an actress named Ellen Page, or actor Elliot Page. I am employing this awkward... Oh my... I am employing this awkward and impossible multiple naming style because it is now apparently mandatory and probably doing it wrong. Nonetheless, as you're doing it wrong is the whole point of what has been made mandatory, but also to make a point. I've essentially been banned from Twitter as a consequence. I say banned, though technically I have been suspended. So is this... Oh, this is written by Jordan Peterson. That's pretty epic. Okay. But the suspension will not be lifted unless I delete the hateful tweet in question, and I would rather die than do that. Man, I love that. I love that type of attitude. That is epic. And of course, he did a video on it as well, which is awesome. Jordan Peterson's awesome. He's awesome. I love Jordan Peterson. He's great. What was it that I said that caused such a fuss? And even more importantly and complexly, what exactly was it that I said that resulted in the ban? Here is the tweet in question. Remember when pride was a sin and Ellen Page just had her breasts removed by a criminal physician? The response from Twitter: violating our rules against hateful conduct, which, you know, and that is, I've talked about this before, that is a phrase that has been used for pretty much anything that people say that they don't like. I mean, YouTube uses that, Twitter uses that, they all use this type of phrasing. It's a very vague type of phrasing that they can use, that they can slap on anybody who says just one little thing that they don't like, that doesn't fit exactly with the narrative that they want to push. And that is the danger of what we are living in this time, which is unfortunately becoming quite fascist when it comes to the way that they will continue to silence and cancel anybody who says something that they don't like. And Jordan Peterson is the most recent example of this. He is someone who has been dealing with cancel culture, and as he just said in this interview recently that I heard, you know, cancel culture is it's more destructive than people realize. You know, that's something that Dave Chappelle said that I thought was really good. He said something along the lines of once that when a man loses his job, it's akin to killing him, or something along those lines. It's in my teaser for my channel here if you want to check it out. But anyway, so Jordan Peterson is continuing to stand his ground, and I love it. Up yours, woke moralist. Jordan Peterson responds to Twitter ban after comments about trans actress Elliot Page. Daily Wire Plus edition. Jordan Peterson issued a scathing review of Twitter following the social media platform banning him this week. They locked Peterson's account after he posted his thoughts on trans actress Elliot Page. So anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Let me know about everything that is going on right now with Jordan Peterson. It's awesome that they brought him on to be at the Daily Wire. I think that is awesome. I think that Jordan Peterson is awesome. I love his courage, his bravery in the situation, and we need more of that, and that is just awesome to see. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. I would appreciate that a lot, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.